And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Bitch, I'm say let's gang, I just rather let my cash speak. Same niggas like to run they mouth, have some fast feet. Nigga, back when Broden was a lie, you got your ass beat. Gon' reunite with my brothers, they need to let the gas free. Blicked up at high speed, ready when we ride deep. Stand over that bitch and shoot his face, watch his man leap. Right back on the strip, if his niggas trying to find me. Nigga, I'm like cracker, fucked up like, come with trying me. I'm crazy, yeah, they call me Cap a lot. Please don't mind me if I get on some bullshit, you know how them right behind me. I know you heard about Chirac, I'm from where all the crimes be. I need at least about 4 M's, that's if you wanna sign me. Bitch, I'm something great, I keep a mirror to remind me. Gotta wait your turn, nigga, you know how that line be. Stay down till you come up, nigga, you know how that grind be. Then everybody gon' peep you, nigga, you know how that shine be. And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Hey, keep your eyes up, them niggas ride cause we killed they homie. Hope that Glock up on my side the day they drop that window on me. Nigga, fuck a friend, run up them bands. When I'm feeling lonely, I stay motivated. Too many people depending on me. I'm high off so many drugs, got me losing consciousness. Playing with some murderers, death gon' be the consequence. That fan finish niggas, ain't none of that playing possum shit. Blood falling down his jaws, he gas for oxygen.
Yo, mic check. I'm already late. So I might as well get it started. What's up? My bad. 9:15, not too bad. Were you waiting for me? Let's go. Shout out to AKA Shadow Hoax. We got some big giveaways tonight. And if you guys pump these numbers up, I'm going to match some of those giveaways, all right? We're going to do some merch giveaways. Merch wheel spin giveaways. Should be a good, pretty good night. I'm a little tired. They did the roof all day. All day today. They did the roof, but they finished it. 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Banging on the roof, dude. Now, hopefully tonight I can do some banging under the roof. Let's go. All right, check it out. If you don't know, I'm only going to kind of go through it once or twice because we're going to have some new people tonight, I'm sure. Every single stream we do, well, not every single stream, I guess. Every stream we do collaborations for the theme of the stream. So you can go back weeks and weeks and weeks here and kind of see some of the collabs that we've done, like the Chicago collabs right there with the Benny the Bull, Dennis Rodman, Blackhawks, Mike Ditka. If you buy a shirt, if you buy a tank top, you get put on a wheel. If you buy a sweatshirt or a hoodie, you get put on the wheel 2 times. The wheel looks like this. Periodically throughout the stream, it's not supposed to say Mother's Day right there. We do giveaways for that, and then we do giveaways for just everybody else in general too. But I'm going to go ahead and do something really quick. Let's change that picture right there. Wheel spin giveaways. Let's do this. Do something a little crazy. Okay? All right. In 15 minutes, I'm going to do a wheel spin for merch wearers. So get your t-shirt in. This is going to be for double spins all night long. That's worth its weight in gold. Okay? And then at 10 p.m., we're going to give away a $500 box of coral. You're getting $500 worth of coral. 2 times tonight, 2 times tomorrow, 2 times on Sunday. That's not for me. I'm not that fucking nice. That's from Shadow Hoax, a.k.a. Iron Veteran Gaming. Can we get some 07s in the chat? 07s in the chat for Shadow Hoax. Let me catch him on the comments before I get started. There he is. Shadow, what's up? Easy does it. Vasco VHA, what's poppin'? Hammerhead, Rick Roop. If I missed you, my bad. Shinobi, what's up? Clark's, Venom Rush, Camel Coin to the Moon, TTWT, Lauren, Eli Vinthal, where you been? Long time no see. Deadhead, Reef Life, Bailey's Reef, what's up? Somebody hit me up and they were vetting Bailey's Reef. They said, hey, you know this guy? Is he a good guy? I said, you're damn right he's a good guy. So I hope your deal goes through, whatever it is. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, man. Let's go and fire it on up. I got a couple of things pre-loaded up here for you guys. We're going to do this yellow-green hammer for 10 bucks. If you're new, just ask questions. I know we got some new people popping in tonight. I haven't smoked for a bit here. I'm going to roll one up. I got to cook her some crab, I think, tonight, or she might go crazy. Tonight or tomorrow. Dude, we woke up to pounding on the ceiling, dude. Bang, bang. They knocked it out today. How do we pay you and set up shipping? I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. New people got to ask questions. Everybody was new at one time. All we need is for new people to register. Super easy. You go to kushcorals.com. It says sign up. Takes like 30 seconds. If you did that already, all you have to do after that is place your bids. And tonight, Jackie will send an invoice with your pictures. There's a QR code if you want to sign up through that. Jackie will take all the pictures, the discounts, the freebies, put it on your invoice. You got 24 hours to pay. We prefer you pay it by the morning so we can move your corals to the sold tank. And then you can add to it. You can add to it to tomorrow's stream. If I post on Facebook, Instagram, you want to add something from there. It all goes in one box. But hey, for the sake of time, I'm going to need the people in the chat to answer the questions that you guys know because I'm going to be on it tonight, all right? I'm moving through some corals tonight. Let's go. You're going to see some deals and you're going to see some crazy shit. 30 bucks going once. What's up, Gail? But I do got to roll this thing up. I got a plethora of drinks over here. Mouthy Mama, what's going on? Talking pace. Now, don't give me shit about a pace if we're getting bids. If I'm just yapping, then you can talk shit about the pace, okay? Double spins all night long. Look, if you don't have a shirt, go pick up a shirt. I think it's crazy that some of you guys don't have one. Even if it's just for the swag, the discounts, though. For 2 more weeks, you're still on that wheel. If you win something, you don't get pulled off. I'm doing giveaways from that wheel. I'm just telling you. I do have a Willie's hammer tonight. Okay, 35. What up, Nixie? Going once. Just got a hoodie. Let's go. I guess I got to put the fucking notifications on. I see you guys buying them, and I didn't even see it. Okay, Shitta. You got here, let me replay those to give you guys your props. So many shirts, that's okay. It's not popping up and playing for some reason, but Shitta, what'd you get? Did you get a shirt or a hoodie? Bailey, you're on there twice. Well, you're on there a bunch of times because you bought a bunch of stuff. There's the link right there. Okay, we're good. 45. You got a hoodie? I got you on there twice then, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, cool. I need a man beater shirt. That's offensive. What a misandrist. Anybody ever told you, Mouthy Mama, you're a damn misandrist? 45. Rick Rube, let me pick up this pace. You ready? Was that the first one? I think it was. Before 10 minutes in? Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's just do this. I'm going to spin the merch wheel. This is the first time I'm spinning it tonight. Stick around. The $500 box of corals is not for merch wearers. You don't have to purchase anything to win the 500 bucks. The 1,000 bucks that's going up tonight. This is just a little special thing that we do for the people who buy shirts while we're live. So double spins. And I don't want to do it. You think I want to give double spins all night? Especially to Bailey's Reef. He fucking buys expensive shit. Jackie Blue, Bailey's Reef gets double spins. Whatever you spin is worth times 2 all night long. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Just going to do the 3 things I had preloaded, and then I'll show you guys some heat. $15. This is a giant neglectus mushroom, probably a little bit bigger than an Oreo. Really nice piece right here. We got some really nice mushrooms for you. There's a couple of acanthos, nothing crazy. We kind of blew our load early this week. We sold like 25 acanthos already this week, but I do have a few. I got some Indos, Sinarinas, torches, frog spawns. I even put a acid trip up. So vibe with your boy tonight. Thank you for everything, Bobby and Jackie. Hey, we just appreciate hanging out with you guys. It's a pleasure and an honor to build this badass community. We love our peeps, man. Like I said, I never expected that people would be doing crazy giveaways on the stream. It just blows my mind. And the awesome corals that we see. Did you guys see that double acantho that I got for JB1? I know some people are going to be mad. Double, I wanted to buy it. Look, I have a contract written in blood. Written in blood. I don't know where the sound effect is, but whatever. She gets first crack at the double acanthos. You didn't see it, bro? Go to my Facebook. I'll pull it up in a second. No raffles right now. I don't know. I guess I should get a raffle up. Bailey's Reef has got this at $40. I knew I regretted spinning the wheel with the double wheel spins. Oh, I thought I was muted there. My bad. Let's go, Bailey's Reef. Double your wheel spin value all night long. Cyphastria, I have some. I never put them on stream because you know how these people are nowadays, Nixie. If it ain't a fucking grafted, two-tone, rainbow, ultra, booger sugar fucking coral, people don't want it. So, you know how it is. Okay. These are the 3 pieces that I had preloaded. We're going to get into the heat after this piece right here. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm rolling this thing up. This is 7 years almost. 7 years on Twitch. We've been streaming over here. Pretty crazy. We talked to Tim a little bit more today. All I can say is this, dude. Tim's going to come on full time. He's going to go from 25 hours a week to, really whatever, but at least 40. He doesn't really work a ton of hours on Monday and Friday because he kept his old job for a few days. He kind of keep the health insurance and stuff, but at a certain point, a man knows when he's under a glass. You fooled me once. Let me try that again. A man knows when he's under a glass ceiling. And he knows when there's opportunity with the fam over here. So I'm super excited about that. $30, 35. Let's go. Okay, it's 9:30. In 30 minutes, we're going to give away one of the $500 box of corals from Shadow Hoax. Well, I'm excited. We're going to make content. We're going to be posting. All 3 of us are going to be posting. It's going to be awesome. 35 going once. I promise you, the pace will pick up. How do we qualify for a giveaway? All you got to do is be here and be watching. That's it. That's it. I know that's a rough requirement for some of you because some of you got golden retriever energy, dude. Some of you, I've seen you in person. Lights on, nobody home. That's okay. You'll still win. Basically, you have to be here and you have to be breathing. Do you have a heartbeat? Are you watching the stream? Solidified. 35, Shinobi. You got doubles your next spin. This is technically the conspiracy stream, and you spotted Bigfoot. So let's see what you get, man. Double it up. 2 free frags. 2 free frags. What up, Max? Let's go. Okay, so those were the preheated foreplay pieces, okay? Now we starting to get a little bit wild. It's starting to get a little bit We starting to sweat up in here a little bit. Bam! Look at this fat boy. Not the craziest rainbow I've ever seen. Health-wise, chunky, dude. Sometimes the chunky ones need that love. You know what I'm saying? Lauren, hang on, because now you're lowballing me a little bit here. 50? I can't go 50. I can go 110 would be my cheapest I could go. Now, here's the deal. I have to put the lowest bid that I'm willing to take. I'm not like these scammers on Facebook Marketplace where you want it for 10 bucks? Oh, blocked you. I can't pay you to take it now. Good try. Good try, though. Super plump and nice. I think you're texting in the wrong group chat, my guy. I hope you're posting in the right group chat. Let's go. How do I say your name? Crease. I don't want to say it because it looks like it's crease bum. And I got a crease in my bum. That cottage cheese. Sorry, dude. I'm not feeling 100%. So if I say some shit that comes off crazy, I can't be held accountable tonight. You got it, baby. Let's go. First time winners, by the way. If you win, we're going 4 wheel spins. Roop, you're still mad that you got denied, bro, for us holding. No, I'm not holding your box for a year.
Bobby, is it true I have 2 years to build a box? Roop! I've told you over and over, it's 2 weeks to build a box.
Bro's salty because I won't sit on his corals for 2 years. Just know if I'm bidding, Joy's paying regardless. Well, I mean, I knew that. We knew that. Happy king, happy kingdom, I always say. 150 going once. Is that a first time win? I don't know if it is or not. First time win, I don't know. Well, maybe just not yet. Let me know if you guys do get your first win. Don't fucking lie to me because we'll look it up and we'll embarrass you. Well, I won't embarrass you, but Wrecking, what up? If you do win tonight, make sure I don't miss your 4 spins, okay? At dinner, wanted to say hi. What are you eating, dude? Are you eating the fucking Hungry Man TV dinner again, dude? Did you bring? He said he's eating out to dinner. Bro, last time he said he was going out to dinner, he brought the microwave into the living room and heated up a fucking Hungry Man's dinner, dude. Come on! First winner, let's go. I got 160, Shadow Hoax. Let's go, going once. Going twice. I know you were just telling me you wanted some more Welsos. I don't have too many, but this is the one I got for tonight. Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell for a long time. Taco Bell got expensive. What happened? The last time I went there, I was like, $54? What the fuck? I don't know what happened there, but Shadow Hoax, we got to give him another spin. Come on. Come on, let's go. 2 spins. Will Sony post it as a teaser? I posted 2 of them. I had those for a little while. Dude, we're loaded up with some fire corals right now. I'm not going to lie. I didn't expect this time of year with the Indo shutdown and stuff to be this good of a selection of corals. It's been really, really nice. Check this out. Bro, this is a large mushroom right here. This is the biggest one from the rock. I had a 3 rock. We posted it. Let's do this one for 40 bucks. 50 bucks. There you go. 50, sorry. We had a triple rock of this big ass mushroom in the middle. Posted it on stream a few times for like 150 bucks. I couldn't believe nobody bought it. It was like such a pretty mushroom. So Timmy ended up busting them down. And so there will be one tonight. There will be one tomorrow. And there will be one on Sunday. I will be live the next 2 days. And we're doing $1,000 from Shadow Hoax. It's not a gift card where you spend it on the stream. We're picking badass corals for you and loading up the box. Like, it's going to be fucking sick. You're going to get... The only option I think, Shadow, I'm going to give people is quality or quantity. Because I'll throw some bangers in there. I'd rather you pick. Well, and obviously if you're like, hey, acanthos don't do good, or acans don't do good, whatever. If you win, then tell me what you want, you know? But if you're like, hey, Zoes, I don't do good with Zoes or whatever, then obviously we're not going to put them in there. So 125, 1 box per person, get as many people as possible. Yep. So I got 6 boxes total, 2 each day. I figured that was better to spread it out through the day. I just want a lemon glitter. I don't have one for tonight. The Ghanies in that corner, I covered them. I was taking pictures and I covered them and I closed them on accident. Trust your titty expertise. You better. You better. I'm fucking only know about a few things, you know? Coral game, weed game, and the wiener game, dude. That's the triple threat. Sorry, there's probably new people watching here. You shouldn't say that. All right, let's go. And anytime that we're waiting for the next piece, like we're getting bids and we're just waiting, feel free to shout out what you're trying to see. If you want to see like a acantho next, I'll do my best. I don't have any SPS. I don't have any clams. Not a ton of anemones. There's 1 or 2. Don't apologize for who you are. Lauren, I ain't never. You know what? I do want to apologize to absolutely fucking no one. The chap does what he wants. The vileness keeps us coming. Well, I learned a long time ago that, like, Shadow, you got it at 150, man. I learned a long time ago you can't make everybody happy, and you can only be yourself. So that's just how I roll. Oh, you hit the firmament. You can't let them go out like that, dude. Shadow Hoax, I'm gonna bend a rule today. Shadow Hoax cannot have whammies. Okay, you donate $1,000 in corals 3 nights in a row. I'm gonna say no whammies, all right? And I can make that call. I just asked the owner of Kush Corals, can we make that call? Oh my God, dude, let's go. Let's go. Let me get the owner and see if we can make that call, if we can make that happen. Yep, said it's okay. Let's go. Encrusters, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I took any pictures of maybe 2 or 3. Lepto or something like that. I'm out here starting the fire in the fucking woods like the outdoors boys, and Nixie is spamming in the chat about fucking encrusters, dude. Yeah, I got something for you, Nixie. Said I'm struggling even to stay up. Well, what do you want to see? All right. I wasn't going to play too much music tonight, but I do need something. I want to feel this jam real quick. All right. So bear with me. It's going to help speed up the pace. 20 minutes. We're doing a $500 box of coral giveaway. Let's go.
Tell them how it is, I don't beat around the bush. Yeah, made it look easy, wasn't easy as it looks. Nah, hill got steep, we ain't need a little push. Back up, hard to believe you can see under the hood. Go ahead and look, yeah, let's go. Roll up in a new one, sounding like a bazooka. See me and they froze, I'm calling the whip Medusa. Willy Wonka paint, they saltier than Veruca. Even with a new tux, promise it wouldn't suit ya. Whoa, put my family on the payroll, I can't do this on my own. Said they had a message for me, told them leave it at the tone. Nowadays I spin the globe just to see where I should go. Hey, the kid is hopscotching, doing numbers on the road. Doing numbers at the shows, put your number in my phone. I don't miss, I just reload. If I did, I might explode. Got the glue up on the dough, guess I'm sticking to the code. Think I need it, but I don't. Got these bars all in the whip, yeah, it's like I'm on patrol. Got my hand on everything, it's never out of my control. They've been giving me some praise, if you do, I'm not opposed. Not the one that you should worship, I got someone you should know. Tell them how it is, I don't beat around the bush. Yeah, made it look easy, wasn't easy as it looks. Nah, hill got steep, we need a little push. Back up, hard to believe you can see under the hood. Go ahead and look, yeah, let's go. Pull up in the old one, looking like I'm a no one. I don't got a dress to impress, they already know us. Know a couple cold ones, take one to no one. Only ever call when they need me, I ain't a tow truck. Heard you got 2 favorites in your phone cause you don't have time. One is for my girl and the other for the tax guy. Multi-million ops and megabytes, you know I'm that guy. Probably got 100 milli sitting on a flash drive. Whoa, yeah, this got me in the zone. Now I'm coming for the throne. Guess I must have overthrown. Now they blowing up my phone while me tossing them a bone. Everything they getting told, always going over heads. Damn, must have overthrown. Hesitating, no I don't. On my feet are never cold. Even when the ground is froze, I'ma keep them on their toes. They been giving me some praise. If you do, I'm not opposed. Not the one that you should worship. I got someone you should know. Tell them how it is, I don't beat around them.
What up, Tyler?
One girl really understand me. 2 phones, this one for the family. 3 cars, none of them a Camry. Foresight, even when I can't see. Let's go, hey, yeah. Count me out, now I'm counting up. Want me down for the count, but I'm rounding up. Up the mountain, what you mean I don't amount to much? Copy everything I do, I show them how it's done. Talking on my name, that's the usual. Don't like what I'm doing, that's okay, the feeling's mutual. I don't want these people at my funeral. Nah, smiling to my face, but where you hate is inexcusable. No security, this on attack, dog. This really the view, it's not a backdrop. It's not. This really the show, it's not a flash mob. It's not. Getting lapped, yeah. Did it off a laptop. One girl really understand me. 2 phones, this one for the family. 3 cars, none of them a Camry. Foresight, even when I...
Hey, Cantho for 200, what?
Stirring up, I heard a buffalo. Looking at me crazy, baby, I prefer to hunt alone. Should I buy a humble home or a summer home? Matter of fact, the only struggle here is how to juggle both. Lucky with the 7s like I'm 00. Cold probably froze, got me thinking it's like 1 below. Iced out, dripping, looking like I'm about to shovel snow. With a corncob pipe and a button nose. Cinderella man, hot struck a pose. Lacing up the gloves, got me feeling like I'm Russell Crowe. Threw a uppercut and hit the mother load. Everything gon' work out, and I ain't talking about the muscle tone. They said we on to something, but it's nothing else. We independent, baby, that's one thing you gonna know. Ain't nobody pulling strings, ain't a puppet show. And I never missed the mark, boy, I'm Ruffalo. Throw the whole catalog on shuffle mode. You know I got a couple of these, couple of those. I've been dropping by the bucket load. And I never kinked the hoes that been flowing through my frontal lobe. I ain't attached to success, man, it come and go. That much I know.
Hang on, I gotta let you in on what makes this thing a little bit more unique. So check it out. The orange on the blue, totally normal color, nothing insane, right? The subtleties in this one, this is where there's levels to Coral Dealers. He says, shh, look at the red. So there's red. I don't know if, can you see it? It goes from like orange to red. Nasty, dude. Nasty. Just makes that one just a slightly, you know, different more for whatever. So
What up? What up?
what up? What are you doing?
Just got those kids to bed.
Gotta wait for a second.
Yeah. 1 minute.
Man, it was a long fucking day, dude.
It was.
And we knew, obviously we knew they were coming to do the roof, but it still woke us up like, oh shit, what the fuck's going on? Like,
It was loud, and then the windows, they like covered it.
it was like we were
Wow.
trapped into our house. They had tarps all over the place. Dude, it was scaring me. They had we just bought a new pool cover, and there was like nails all over it. I'm like,
Oh.
dude.
I was
But
like, please don't rip it.
seems like they did a really good job.
Yeah.
350, let's call this one. 8 different ones torched within hours. No, it all looks red to me. So can you see what I see? Let's see, where am I at? I'm behind it. I can't.
Damn, Nixie, that sucks. Poor guy.
I kind of seen somewhat something died.
He
So
said I lost mine.
check this out. It goes from orange, blue, orange, red. I know it's not much, but there's also some of it's red kind of up in there too. So whatever, dude. All right. It takes an acantho connoisseur to know what you're looking at here. I just had to fucking educate you guys. Shadow, you got it. Let's go. Clark says, I've been scared to spend money on one to have it die. 8 different ones. Is he talking about torches or acanthos? It can't be acanthos. I've never even seen that many acanthos die. Torches, it wouldn't surprise me.
Well, his tank went to 82.
Oh, well.
I lost most of mine when my tank got caught at 82.
Well, that sucks. That'll turn any coral goop soup. That sucks. Well, when you get back to normal, dude, let me know. We'll hook it up. Acanthos. You just burned. You just feel it in my soul, dude. I feel it in my soul, bro. Sorry to hear that. Never had one. They aren't cheap. You can find some for a pretty good price, just color wise. Dude, I've sold acanthos from $120 to what's the most expensive one we ever sold? 16,000 or something, maybe 15.
It had to be up there.
Okay, so here's an Indo. It's not the craziest Indo we've ever had, but it does have a little bit of orange. Now this one's like the reverse. There's like red stripes, but then there's a little bit of orange. There's a little bit of little white drizzle on that bad boy too. Okay, $200, a good price. 80 all white one's crazy now. Well, you know, if you could score a bleached one and then bring it back to life, for sure. I've done that from wholesalers. Like, yo, what's up with this acantho? Bring it here. Bring it back to life. That could definitely happen. The mouth is crazy. I was, you know, because the color on the outside is so cool. I wasn't even paying attention to the mouth. Sometimes when we have a lot of Indos, the only way that I could make sure I get the right one is I have to take a picture with me to the tank, and I have to like study the mouth of the Indo to be like, sometimes when they're crazy color, obviously it's easy, but. All right, $300. You ready? What do we got until the first giveaway here? 15 minutes. Watch this pace. $300. Indo does face bid 2,055. I don't think he should be able to take. Yeah, I don't know if he should be able to take that back there. I think we should run his card. $300 going once, going twice. Let's go. Yep. Shadow buying every coral tonight. When people are hot, they're hot, man. That's one thing in this hobby I've learned is when you get the addiction, dude, nobody's going to stop you. You ever seen a crackhead not find a way to get crack? Never, not once. Okay, check this out. I like this piece. Orange hammer with purple to blue stems to it. This is an orange hammer. This is not gold. This is a badass piece right here. $40 if you want it. Says Shadow, did you win the lotto? Well, hey now. Since when did women just start blatantly asking men about their finances? Huh? We don't go around going, you know, hey, how old are you? You get new tits? You pregnant? Well, man, what you pocket watching for? Ain't over here pocket watching. You better keep on Joey's pockets. Guys do. I don't think so. We're the perfect gentleman species. The perfect gender species. I don't know what you're talking about. Charlie, what up, Charlie? How nice is this piece right here? Charlie bit me. And that really hurt. Okay, really nice piece here. We got some Ghanies, more acanthos, bounce mushrooms, jawbreakers, really nasty recordias. All right, don't go nowhere. That was not hot enough for me just yet. Okay, here we go. Okay, 55 on this. That's a good deal. So far, steal of the night, 55. Orange hammer. This thing is badass in person. You ready? Going once, going twice. Awesome for the gifts. Dude, how awesome, man.
Yeah, shut up. That's fucking so nice.
Crazy. I know yesterday you made some people's days. 07s, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, you guys should have been here last night.
Kyle hit me up and he was asking about acanthos. And I was like, dude, the ones that I had for the week, I blew in the stream yesterday. And I was like, and they were kind of just getting gifted away. He's like, that's just my luck. This is a badass piece right here. This is a Malaysian Yuma. Bro, these new Malaysian Yumas that are coming out of SoFlo that they've been bringing in are fucking insane. Like, so many varieties of crazy awesome mushrooms. So many Yumas. Yeah, it's awesome though. There's Kyle.
What up, Kyle?
He messaged me to send him some acanthos and I didn't see it. And then I went live. And then I think it was this morning where I seen his message.
You missed out.
And I was like, damn, he did message me. Because usually he messages me right when I'm going live. So I wouldn't have felt that bad. But he messaged me like way earlier in the day. And I just didn't even see it.
Sorry about that.
We'll make it up to him. We'll make it up to him. Okay, $80 going once. Baba says I'm a chronic lurker. That's okay. Join in the conversation more. I just like to hear from you guys. I told Shadow Hoax, man, I don't give a damn if you don't buy anything, don't give away anything. You just come and chat. We appreciate all you guys. Yep, I see you got it at 80 going once. Damn, did she do the Irish goodbye? Did she not even say she was skeeting up out of here? $5. Okay, let's get a good groove here. What do we got? We got 10 minutes. What do the people want to see? Have we done a frog spawn yet? I don't think so. This is one of the grafted ones. You can kind of see the green separation on this one right here. Let's go $30. I got you on a Zoe. I don't have a lot of Zoes, but I did bring some heaters. Said I do it because I love making people happy and reading the reactions. That, to be honest, that's awesome. I was telling him yesterday, man. When you do get into a position to help other people, selfishly, you still do it for yourself. Not comparable to giving away $3,000 of corals on stream and more because you gave away a bunch yesterday. But today I hooked up the roofing guy with some venison jerky. The last time we fed him tacos. You guys are just super nice, man. You got to be nice, dude. To good people. To bad people, give those turd cutters a diamond cutter. You know what I'm saying? Bang! Pink space plate. Send me a PM. I don't know if I put much plates on there. $50, Bailey's Reef, 55. Ghani's, you'll see a few tonight, Crafts Reef. I'll do a Ghani next. As far as new Ghani's coming in, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Scolies, flower nems, mushrooms, Zoes. I'll do a Zoe next and then a Ghani. I got acans for you too. Let me cook. Dude, let me cook, dude.
THURS made a video called the Country Rap Money Grab. Do you feel like there is such thing as a country rap money grab?
Yeah. Church. This morning I woke up and I ate me some eggs and bacon, a glass of OJ, and headed to the studio station to do some charity for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Make-O with an O, so I'm pinpointing my statement. Now they asking who want it, so I put them stones in my pocket, cause the up-to-date weapon is too advanced for this weak target. I guess I nut on the bed and now it's the birth of an artist. With the last name of a murderer, now I murder my daughter, she call her boss daddy. But I'm her father. Company named after a boat, but you in open water. Set, selling, ride the wave, y'all some fucking otters. Hanging 10 inside my barrel, now I take you under. I'm a masturbator, country rap creator. If they blow up off me, I deflate them. SEO, my name for YouTube algorithm. CEO so full of shit, ask his artists about their paper. They all playing in the dirt. Somebody go grab the camera. Must be out your damn mind, tricking a guy with no sight, typing a contract for him to sign when the man's blind. Cinderella looking like Rapunzel on the decline. Cut the roots of her hair because my castle's one she won't climb. You a big truck rider, but your name ain't on the title. Holy Ghost writer, but nobody really wanna buy bull. Y'all my best nut riders, I'ma invent me a dick stool. Threaten me with lead because you even suck on pencil. From the rooster coop, let them see what this cockadoo will do. My relationship gave this trick a song and a label too. Check it, my name wasn't even attached to this groupie hooch. Only gator I had ever ended up as table food. I leave tips at Outback bigger than your iTunes monthly due. Slick saying my name because you're scared you gonna lose the views. Sipping from a small cup, gotta shake your ass, you got no boobs. I'm so hard my DNA affects the way the future moves. P.S. Where the fuck is this imaginary throne at? Always talking about throwing stones, I'm the one to throw back. Don't smile at me with semen teeth thinking you finna get a plaque when your boyfriend is out there trying to vocal match haystack. This lady out of date, I'd never take her on a date, cause I ain't about to smell swamp ass while I'm trying to cut my steak. But I guess they raise the stakes without saying nobody's name, cause Gator knows I'm an alien, he's lying without the mane. And did you think for a second you would get wrecked after breakfast? Give me the same pen that I doodle and go and sign on my checks with. I've been itching to do this to all you talentless bitches. Give my talent prescriptions, your whole career is prescripted. Yeah, I'm the future motherfucker, so I can't be predicted. I rap so much my physical form is always appearing is gifted. For 3 years Savannah runs a track like COPD. Add the IE since y'all copy me like people did Eminem back in 03. Probably say I'm being mean, seeking internet sympathy. Manager get you naked, you get the clicks and then call it straight. You a fish tank hoe, you be broke without the filter. Algae in your ass crack, even OnlyFans can smell you. This my ex that I dated only for like 10 minutes. Business model, bunch of crickets, makeup artists digging ditches, only taking shots cause they looking masculinist. FJ need balloons to see the charts, he chilling with some whippets. Why you beating on your chest, you ugly duckling of a midget? By
Static, what's up, man? Appreciate, man, woman, I don't know what you are, whatever you want me to call you. Static, what's going on? It says, local guy out west I grabbed some mushrooms from, told me to tune in. Said you do people right. Just got a bad shipment from an auction house site. Said to come by you and check it out. Man, I appreciate that, dude. Even though we're kind of a goofy brand off the rip, Kush Corals, Reefer. Dude, I've been doing this since 2011. We take this shit super, super serious, but we have a blast doing it. So yeah, you're in good hands. Good night to join, because we're giving away $1,000. We're breaking it up in 2 boxes tonight. $500 box of coral, $500 box of coral, like in 4 minutes. So good timing, baby. Let's go. And check this out. You should do this not just with us, but with anybody. If you get a box of coral, take a picture of the box. Take a picture opening the box, literally all the way through. Take a picture of the coral in the bag. Take a picture of if you're acclimating it, and then in the tank. If you ever have any issues, you're totally covered with us. We're not trying to fight over a piece or two. Now, if you hit me a week later and you're like, hey, I forgot to tell you that piece died. It's like, oh, well, sorry that happened. But no, we take care of you for sure. But we have some of the best shipping in the game, dude. We use the best carbon we can. We have 3 mil bags. Like, you're in good hands for sure. This is intense. I was answering Static. My bad. I didn't even read all that. We got some bids on it. Sent me a 3D model of his nuts. Adler always talking about wiener balls. Something sus. What up, dude? Jackie, do that work? Where do you get your carbon? I just buy the carbon from Bulk Reef. I just buy a 5-gallon bucket. Let's see. But no, we have good luck with our shipping, dude. I would say we do. Bro, it's pretty rare that we have a DOA. And as long as you take pictures and show us right away, it's like, dude, we ain't fighting it. Crab's giving up. 210. This is homegrown. This actually is the last piece of this. We only got 3 cuts out of it. So this was a wild piece that was really, really nice. And Ganis are just hard for me to get right now, so I'm a little sad to get rid of the strain, but I'm thinking hopefully some stuff starts creeping in Gani-wise. I'll be making $1 million a year. He don't give a fuck about your $50 gap. Not true. Not true. I give a fuck. Bro, bleached acros delayed 2 days. They would not DOA. A lot of places, if you have some type of delay that's out of their hands, which every delay is out of the vendor's hands, they don't cover it. We don't fuck around with that. It's not your fault. It's not my fault either, but I can't let a customer just eat a 2-day delay. But I will say this on my end, if that happened to me from a wholesaler, they totally would make us eat it. It's brutal out here, dude. So I gotta dance and sing and ask for an extra $5 here and there to be able to do all this shit. But no, and it's also like I'm live 4 days a week. I can't hide from you. So you don't see nobody coming on here saying I did them wrong. Now you will see some people fucking ask some dumbass questions in the middle of while I'm streaming. Hey, last Thursday, what was that freebie you gave me? Bro, I'm streaming. Okay. Sorry, I'm fucking ripped. Shouldn't have been smoking a lot today. Check this out. This is a small sign arena. We're going to throw it out there for $5. All right. Really pretty piece, actually. It's only about the size of like an Oreo. Small sign arena. And so this, I believe, is an Aussie sign arena. I could be wrong about that. But what I know about these is they don't get as puffy as a normal sign arena. I'm going to show you a huge difference. Okay. So sign arena A, sign arena B. Super puffy, large. Not super puffy. Like that is as open as they get. It's not going to get much puffier than that. So I'm sure that there is a species difference, but we call them all sign arenas. Size, like I said, about Oreo size. Not a very big piece, which kind of makes it cool. If you have like a little mini, a micro tank, super dope piece. All right, let's see here. What do we want to see next? It's tough. It's always tough to choose. I got one. Oh, I got one. Let's go. Nope, you're good. $70 going once. Sign arena. It's a good price. Oh yeah, it is giveaway time. I thought maybe I could squeak one in before the giveaway. Okay. $70 going once. Going twice. She gone. Right? Nice piece. Wait. I see it. Oh, I see it. Hang on. Sorry. As long as I don't spin the wheel and I see the bid, we keep going. I was looking at other tabs here. If I spin the wheel, I can't take the bids after that. It's been the same way for 7 years. Ready? Giving this giveaway ready too, so. A bird is a cannibal. She's currently eating some chicken. Your bird is a cannibal. That's all right. Dip it in some eggs to add another layer of fucking insanity, huh? I got 75. Bailey's Reef going once. I was looking for the stupid picture here. There we go. Found it. Okay. 75 going. Let's call it. Oh, 80. I see it. Next is the giveaway. Who's ready, dude? What am I going to throw in this box, bro? Let me give an example of what I would do. $500. And they said, I want quality. I'm definitely going like a Holy Grail torch. I'm probably going to scoop up a few of our hammers out of our farm. Probably another torch, maybe like a Dragon Soul or something like that. Haley? How do I say your name? Letitia Lynette? Is that your name? It's always hard with no spaces. What up, girl? Got any mushrooms? Okay, let's go. $80. Spin it. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. We go live usually 4 times a week. We slow down a little bit in the summer, and we go 4 or 5 days a week when it's not in the middle of the summer. You ready? $6 off. Let's go one more spin on that piece. Fuck it. And then make sure you don't go anywhere. Double the spin. Make sure you don't go anywhere because there's still one more box of coral to give away. And I might just do a box coral myself. I ain't doing a $500 one, though. Guy's insane. Okay, check it out. So salute to Shadow Hoax for a great stream. $500 box of coral, 07s in the chat. 07s in the chat. Let's see it, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to Shadow. Let me grab his water. That's so awesome that he's doing that, by the way. Dude's awesome. We love him. And yesterday, he was just crushing it, giving away pieces left and right. Insane, insane stream. 07, first box of coral. Now, this is number 1 of 6. So you have to be back here tomorrow. You have to be back here on Sunday. You understand? Let's go. Okay, winner is Choi Story 07s. What do you got to say for yourself, Choi? Choi boy. What's the story? Shout out to Choi, man. Bro has won some shit on our streams over the years. He said, let's go. Let's go. Let's see. We'll do the next one in an hour. Can I milk you for 1 hour of tank dank? Pretty awesome. Let's go. Thanks, Shadow, he said. Yeah, shout out to Shadow Hoax. Conspiracy stream. It's not a conspiracy, though. There's no catch. Met Joy in Nashville. Super cool guy. Oh, dude, super dope. Super cool guy. So thanks, Charlie. Merch spin. You already won the last merch spin. Give me a little bit here. Relax. I know you bought a whole wardrobe, my guy. Lauren's first win, Papa Cherry. What was it Lauren that won? Was it? I think it was. Did I miss a first spin? Or first time win? Sorry, there was so many 07s. Tyler's first win. Did I buy one every stream? You bought a couple every stream. You did? Let me know if I missed that. I don't know. There's so much going on. I might have. If I did, I'll give you a couple extra spins here. We can't miss the first time spin. Okay. In the meantime, you ready? Watch this pace for this hour, okay? $10 clove polyps. These are not going to technically number 1 because my box was given from my sister. No, yeah, we don't count that as a we want to know your first auction win. So yeah, if you won a box of coral, we don't count that. Quality. Well, we'll probably talk to you closer to ship out day. Fucking Choi. Hey, give me I'm in the middle of streaming. Dude, $10 on these is crazy. People ask me all the time, you get the fireworks cloves? And I go, yeah, I got these. They're really badass. About as close as you're going to find. No, $10. Mythical, nope. You didn't miss nothing. Only a fucking $500 box of coral giveaway. Minimum for free shipping. Well, free shipping is at $420. You don't have to spend $420 tonight. You could spend that over the course of 2 weeks. You ready? $10 on that piece. Nasty. I got a lot of those. Sorry, Bailey's Reef was a little bit late on there. It was a sympathy bid. I felt it. All right. No cheapies tonight, apparently. Apparently, no cheapies tonight. Fire only. Gas only. 2 years to build a box. It's not 2 years. Can somebody ban that person? 2 years. Are you kidding me? How many times do I got to say it's 2 weeks? I'm tired of babysitting. Mods, you guys are slacking. Anytime you see somebody talking shit like that, it's immediate timeout, mods. Get on it. Apparently JV1 and Travis get 2 years. No, JV1's JB1's been going out. Fucking Cassiello. Dude. That guy just thinks rent's free. For a slum lord, that guy sure does think that rent's free. Ain't that crazy how that works? In real life, he's a slum lord. But for our corals, he just expects us to babysit him for free. It's just wild how that works. All right. Let's go. Rolling up. 120 for the Candy Crush mushroom. Going once. Going twice. Who wants to see the Frankie's acid trip? Who wants to see some bounce mushrooms? Who wants to see some acanthos? Charge the tank rental? I fucking will. I'm going to start. I'm starting with you, Mouthy Mama. You're going to start earning your keep. All right, let's go. 125. Dent Guy. What up, Dent Guy? Jackie, did you email Dent Guy back? He wasn't sure if his box went out, and he scared me for a second. I was like, no, it didn't go out. We'll never send a box of coral out without you guys, without a confirmation, obviously, from you guys. Size, dude, for a Candy Crush, this is a pretty good size. I would say it's bigger than a quarter for sure. I'm saying $50. Feel the love. You should. We do love you. Going once, going twice. Let's go. Beautiful piece. There was a time where I paid $500 for Candy Crushes, and you couldn't get one to save your life. Big fan. Uh, 125. Did you type your own name? Are you replying to are you telling yourself? That was cool. Pumping your own stock up, huh? Okay, check this out. So there's many versions of Grandmaster Ganis. I always like to talk about this because I find it interesting. See in the other corner over there, there's a golder version of one. And then check this out. There's a bluer version of one, right? At least for right now, we're going to do this one. This was a one that we cut. A little bit of a in-between, a little weaker of a version. This is your chance to get a Grandmaster Gani at $5. Go look them up and tell me they're not $200-300. They are. I'll save you the fucking computing power. Okay? Maybe we'll do the blue one tonight. Maybe we'll keep that one and frag it. I don't know. I was hoping to run it at 5. Did you see the tweet where Mr. Beast said, if in 24 hours this tweet has 1 like, I'll give that person $1 million. So all that the world had to do was just let 1 person like the post. It's like 12 million likes on the post. Those are crazy. I'll say this about the Grandmaster Ganis. Super hardy. Love the strain. We have sold... We probably bought maybe 15 from the boys at SoFlo. They grow them. And we probably sold maybe like 20 because we've fragged a few ourselves. Knock on wood, I've never seen one of these die. Super awesome. Love how Gani, new ones are so fire, but lemon glitter is top of my realistic list. Yeah, you know, Max, I don't really pump like, I don't go like, oh my God, this is a Kush Corals exclusive lemon glitter Gani. 1 piece is $1 million. I'm not into that, dude. But that piece is a one of a kind. So I'll let you in on a little shit. You know that double acantho I got? I got that from the same place as the lemon place. This place has the fire, but they split it up. They don't let people cherry pick. And they've been liking me lately because we've been buying consistently. So that's how I was able to get that lemon glitter, how I was able to get that double acantho. If you didn't see the double acantho, I'm going to show you because this is one of the craziest things like I've ever seen in my life. Check this out real quick. Look at this thing. Bro, it's 2 acanthos fused together. What? One of the craziest things I've ever seen. 225, going once, going twice. Let's go, bro. This thing is insane. Grandmaster Ghani's. Bruh. Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about that one. Okay, no spin. We're going to go 50% off. 50% off, no spin. Who got that one? Shadow Hoax, 50% off. Let's go. There we go. There we go. I did sell the double. It was brought in for somebody. Sorry. It's fucking badass, dude. You know, when you hear the price, though, you might go, okay, maybe I wasn't going to pick her up anyways, but pretty crazy piece, dude. Let's do a Scully. We haven't done a Scully. Blue War Paint. Pretty dope piece right here. I'm not going to lie. Perhaps Reef, we got to get you on fucking Facebook. Here's the deal. JB1 gets first pick at the Acanthos. Everything else we do is completely fair as far as like we drop corals on the stream. There's people all the time that message me for stuff. It goes to the stream, it goes to the stream. JB1 gets first pick. There's 2 things that she gets that she wants me to give her a first pick. Double Acanthos, double Scolies, and master button Scolies. Don't get mad at me. She gets first pick on those. She gets first pick on anything. I mean, most of the time, I bring it to the stream, bro. Little Flexatile. Yeah, it's like this baby blue on like regular blue. This is a fire piece. 150. All right, I'm done yapping. I'm going to have, watch this pace. Double Scully. I've sold her like a triple Scully before. Dude, one time we got an 8-mouth, 8-head acantho, and it was fucking insane. This is a Scully. That was a double acantho. The unique thing about that double, though, it's 2 different ones. That's what makes that one super crazy because all the other doubles and triples we've ever gotten, it's the same acantho. You know what I'm saying? It's just like multiple mouths. 5-head one, I seen a wrap was wild. I think you're talking about the Scully. We almost bought that Scully. I tried to sell it to Travis. I think the price was, I think we told Travis 15,000 or something. Obviously, he didn't bite. And it took them what? A couple months to sell it at wrap. Let's go. Send it. Which one to Parrotfish? I got 165. Ken. All right. We're rolled up. I got the Pedialyte to hydrate up. Scully up. The Grandmaster, no way. She's going to be super happy about that. I don't know if she's ever had one of those. And I know she likes Ghani's. No way. That's awesome. Adler, don't you dare talk about Parrotfish, dude. I can do it. Nobody else can. Don't question, why do some Scullies have a sunken center like that and some are puffed up? You know, this Scully could be it can have a puffed up center tomorrow. It's kind of almost like sometimes you look in the mirror and you're a little bit bloated. Sometimes you don't. So it's probably more genetic too than anything. I know what you mean. But acanthos and Scullies, their shape, it does change, you know. She's a sweetie. She's pretty okay. I'll say this about, if I gotta say something nice about Parrotfish, I'll say this. She's pretty okay. Gooey corals. Now that's a crazy name. I've heard it all now. Gooey corals. I thought when the one guy made cheesy corals that we had hit peak coral company naming. Gooey corals. What up, baby? Hit the weed pen way more than normal. Watching you roll up and smoke. Sorry, I don't drink or really anything. I'm just a stoner. And when I'm streaming, I like to smoke. It's like this is my like socialization. Otherwise, it's me and Jackie and 5 kids. Whoa, 25% off? Jackpot? What the helly? Let's go. W's in the chat. 25% off of that Scully? Come on. Are you kidding me? All right. We got to start to bring the heat now. I think it's that time. Holy. You guys don't even know what the fuck this is, dude. You don't even know what this is, bro. Let's see if anybody knows. Let me empty this ashtray. 150 is the bid. It's a long tentacle anemone. Not a bubble tip. A long tentacle. Crazy looking. Aptasia, you son of a bitch. Wait till you open your next box. I know Aptasia when I see it. Mods, anybody says this is an Aptasia, I'm going to need you to ban them, okay? Now, see, I don't want to hear that we let JB1 get everything because she probably would have took this one. Rick Roop. Weird angle. I'm used to seeing through glass. Straight on. That's cool. Yeah. It was pretty decent size, so it's kind of hard to fit in the frame a little bit. But, I mean, it's pretty chunky, dude. It's like, it's got some chunk to it. Let's go. 150 going once. We at 150 LTA. 160. If it's not pink, why would she? Her favorite color is purple. She likes purple. Typically, long tentacle anemones are not super expensive, but it is hard to find. There's 2 or 3 colorways that could be around this 150, 200 bucks. It's like these staticky looking crazy ones. And then there's also sometimes we get these pink with orange long tentacles that are just nasty. Did I miss something? Still with my dad. What are we supposed to do? Recap the whole fucking last hour? How do we answer that question, you son of a bitch? Hey, did I miss anything? Oh yeah, only fucking a whole stream. Joking. Relax. 160. 70 for my last one? Well, don't be fucking telling people that, mouthy mama. Jesus. No sound on my end. What is this? LTA. Long tentacle. Shout out to Jeroboam. He can't hear me right now. We'll just tell him I complimented him. 160. This is a really cool piece. Go once. Look at that white streaking, dude. The white streaks right there. That's like the, dude, white streaks. That's like the opposite of OTD's underwear. I didn't know. Sorry. Shots fired. I was hoping he wasn't watching at the moment. He's just the first person that came to mind. All right, let's call it. Shadow, you got it. Roop, thank you for the bids. 160. I thought Roop was going to put it in his tank. Spit up my SpaghettiOs. Dude, I haven't had SpaghettiOs for a while. And I bought some. Usually I make homemade pasta. But sometimes, dude, I be making homemade pasta. And my little bastard kids don't even fucking like appreciate it. So sometimes I'll just buy the can, you know? And I just bought like a marinara from Jewel or whatever. Let's do a quick hammer really quick. $5. And then my ass got hungry and I was like, son of a bitch, I got to eat this cheap ass spaghetti. But it tasted like SpaghettiOs. And I didn't know whether if I liked it or I hated it. Grew up poor? Oh, dude, I used to eat. You want to hear a poor white person sandwich, dude? Bread, Miracle Whip, cheese, and pickle. The protein was the pickle, dude. SpaghettiOs are nasty. You know what? My kids have never had them. And that's my fear, is that my kids are going to grow up just spoiled little shits. Like, they're very well behaved. Don't get me wrong. But they don't know the struggle, dude. SpaghettiOs are great. I love those SpaghettiOs with meatballs. I would throw down on those bastards. Chef Boyardee, beefaroni, all that shit. All that shit. Vegas Reef got it at 25. Let's go. Can we get some people to pick up some merch? You don't have to pick up the last merch. You can buy any merch that's on that link right there. I'm going to do a wheel spin for them. Get it on there. I don't fuck with the meatballs. Well, grow some balls, all right? You need your protein. Dude, I don't know what kind of meat that is. That fucking mystery meat, when I was a kid, was good. I probably wouldn't like it now. But I would definitely get heartburn. Regime change on the conspiracy stream. Whammy. And you get double wheel spin. So is that like double whammy? How about this? That takes out one spin, and then you get $3. I think that's fair. All for rocking a badass shirt too, by the way. No, let's say this. How about this? Merch wearers don't get whammies. Give them $6 off. Whoo! Corned beef hash. I love corned beef hash. That is one thing that I will probably always like. Check this out. These are the ones that Vasco V's been bugging me about, but I'm like, bro, we don't really cut Blastos very often. So Vasco V, if nobody bids, we'll cut these, but it's going to be like 2 weeks before they're ready. But if you want this whole piece, we're going 125. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but that's the dice that we're rolling. Shadows got it at 125. Looks like they're not going to hit the saw. I'm sorry. But it takes, we don't prioritize cutting Blastos. You know? It's not something that hits the saw very often. Takes a lot to heal them. Takes a while. Wasn't meant to be. Sorry. I'm sorry. The only reason we had a small frag of it was because it was detached on a mollusk. And we broke the mollusk off and sold that frag that you've seen. The LTA was Shadow, I believe. Super nice piece, though. Thank you for the bids. Rick Group Mythical, what up? Mythical in the house. Watch him out. Torch next. All right. You got to pick up the pace, dude. You got all these fucking pictures for what? I had to have a side pep talk. You guys ready? We got to do this acid trip, too. Oh, wait till you see this next piece. Oh, my God. 250 Shadow Hopes. Kyle, thank you for the bids. What up, baby? You know me, I don't bring in too many Blastos. I'm pretty picky about them. I did like these though. I like the dark, the like, just like creepiness to these is really cool. Like, you know, these were just creeping in a little fucking cave somewhere in Indonesia, dude. Some little fucking man in sandals went down there and just like an alien. Like, if aliens came down to Earth to us and plucked us up there, trying to probe our butts and our minds. Some fucking man, some man in some sandals, dude, got paid fucking 18 bananas to fucking go down there and get this fucking thing for us, dude. And I don't make the rules. That's just how it works. Drew on a whale dick. You guys are too much, dude. Love the Blastos. A few weeks I got from you. A few weeks ago. Man, I got a Blasto for JB1 from the Elite, not the Elite Club. I still call it the Elite Club when you guys do the jump on my supplier's back or whatever, on piggyback on our orders. Dude, and it was red on the outside and pink on the inside, which already we were like, this is cool. But it came in and the heads are like fucking baseballs, dude. Such a nice piece. I got to get a picture of it. 320 going once. You guys are awesome. Saw a guy in sandals at the airport and gagged. Dude, Fish Guy is totally on my side with men should not be wearing sandals. Love me some pink on the inside. What? I just read the chat. Aubrey, what's up? It says, bro, should I tip a Jamaican to smother some corals out? I don't know if any corals come from Jamaica, to be honest with you. Gross. You got gross feet, bro. I know you ain't. I would go on a competition, a feet competition against Edsy Does It 8 days a week and win, dude. Trust me. Trust me, dude. I'd give you 2 weeks, like you know how like in a fight, they give you like a training camp? Dude, I'd give you 6 weeks to get your fucking little pedigree and your little aquifer and your, dude, I'd give you 6 weeks to get your shit together and we could have a foot off. You're like 6'6". You think anybody is gonna pick those fucking boats, those fucking Cadillac fucking, those fucking Cutlass Supremes that you're walking on, dude? Get the fuck out of here. I wear sandals, actually. I'm a streamer, dude. My feet, I seen those guys working on my roof today. I haven't done manual labor for a long time. These puppies are fucking... Dude, I got heated floors, easy. I'm just going to stop because you need to just fucking... Oh, bro. I'm not even going to... That's all you need to know, dude. Cinderella feet, women's size 7. Dude, I wear an 11. I think that's pretty average or above average. Can we spin the wheel? What the fuck are we talking about? 335. $335 going. Let's go. All right, we're gonna do it. No spin, 50% off. We gotta hook them up. You guys are awesome. Thank you for bidding. No spin, 50% off. Shadow Hoax. Speaking of Shadow Hoax, in 30 minutes, $500 box of coral going out. 2 tomorrow, 2 Sunday. Since I'm a nice guy, send it to Vasco V. Dude, first of all, I hope he's got one of those things that you press the button for when you have a heart attack. Because he's going to cry. I'm going to refresh the wheel so you guys get a jackpot back on there for, there's 25% on the wheel, okay? I'm also going to spin it for the merch wearers so Bailey stays off my ass because he did buy a fucking whole wardrobe. What should we do for merch wearers? Let's do this. You have a 20% off. Trade your spin for 20% off. Good tonight, tomorrow, Sunday. You get to use it once. Whoever wins this, 20% off. Think of it like Wheel of Fortune when you pull the thing off the wheel, okay? Bailey's Reef again. Son of a bitch. 20% off anytime you want, one-time use. Sound good? There's other people on the wheel if you guys would buy some shirts. Y'all giving away corals? What job y'all got? I'm a broke bitch looking at my 5 corals in my tank. Well, hey, here's the first step, dude. Start hanging around people like us. Maybe if you guys hung around the stream and rubbed shoulders with bigwigs in the reef industry like we do, you start picking up a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? Willie's hammer. Let's go. Bro, my Willie's garden is just ridiculous right now. I wanted to show you. Where's it at? Let me see. Okay, check this out. That is not a Willie's hammer. See the Willie's hammer in the background? Do you see how bright the Willie's hammer is? I just wanted to take that video to show people. This is a unique, seriously one-of-a-kind hammer. I don't know what else to tell people. These are awesome, dude. And we're going to probably keep, I don't even ever farm hammers. Every once in a while, I'll keep one head if I really think a hammer is unique. I'm probably keeping like 6 of these. So you might see 2 more for sale. We sold quite a bit of them. But I'm done. I'm probably going to farm these, dude. Unless I see more coming out. My Willie's crazy bright. It is the brightest hammer, you know? Dustface, was that the right bid? What did I put? 80? You put 150. I don't know if that was for this. If it is, just go ahead and type it in again, and then I'm sure we're going to spin it for you. That's a fucking hell of a bid. I just don't want to, if it is. Willie's, all right, let's go. Let's go, 150. Getting to the fucking chase. I'm going to pull up the acid trip coral next, I think. Or the acid trip zoe, sorry. Oh my God, this polyp is insane. Motherfucker said kill shot. Yep, I was giving you a chance. So what we do every once in a while is when somebody does like a pretty big bid like that, we call it a knockout blow. We give them 2 spins. So knockout blow. Whammy. Can't let them get a whammy. You can't get a whammy on a special. I don't even know why I do the whammies. I'm so fucking nice that anytime somebody gets a whammy, I like try to justify not giving it to them. Stick to your guns, dude. Another Ghani? Gotcha. Look at that fucking piece, though. Holy shit. It's for the suspense. Okay, I'll keep them up there. Single polyp. Y'all better fucking thank Tim. By the way, remind me on Sunday. We're going to do a frag pack for Tim. He's got a baby coming pretty soon. Go $5 on this Frankie's acid trip. What we're going to do is we're going to put a frag pack up for Tim on Sunday, I think. Not tomorrow, Sunday, I think would be the best day to do it. Because, man, he has been killing it here. So, and I've been forgetting to do the damn frag pack. Guys, I said 5, back off. It's insane looking. Our Frankie's acid trips, I don't know what's going on in our tank because of this. I have some growing out, and I've been cutting these for a long time, and they're awesome. But I've even bought acid trips from other people, like buddies that I know that grow them, and they come in, and then after 2, 3, 4 weeks here, they while out just like the rest of ours. So for whatever reason, we have them in like the perfect spot. And if you want to know the truth, these are on a PNW frag rack. They're not in the normal spots of Zoes. They're on our frag racks. So they're getting like a pretty high par. I don't have a par meter. I've never tested par in my life. I'm an old school reefer. They didn't have par meters when I started. I don't believe in fucking female orgasms, par meters, Loch Ness Monster, or pandas. Okay? Sue me. I'm old. but they get a lot of light. Is that not on the Dropbox? Crazy. 150, and it's my most asked about Zoe ever. If you go in my fucking PMs and type in the search bar acid trip, it's like fucking a ton. It wasn't really good. Gooey, dude, there's things I don't believe in. I don't believe in the 12-month calendar. There's 28 days. There's 13 months. Moon cycle, 28 days. Female cycle, 28 days. Lunar cycle, 28 days. They can't fucking trick somebody as real as me, dude. I'm too connected. I'm too grounded. Now, birds are real. I have no interest in zoos. Why? You're just like one of those people who complain about, oh, my steak is too juicy. I heard Molly Mama I seen a review on Facebook and she was like, 1 star, my lobster was too buttery. What? 190 going once, y'all. Craps Reef, thank you for being here, Craps Reef. Craps Reef, you got to get a hold of me somewhere else so we can show you the stuff that we don't put on stream because you're missing a lot of stuff on like Facebook. The day glows, we had them once. We paid a shit ton of money for them and they melted on us. And that's not to say like it's the strain or anything. I actually think the guy we got them from didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I have had them and they were cool. I don't remember what I paid. It was a lot for 1 polyp. Excuse me, 190 Craps Reef. Let's go. Always wondered why ancient civilizations had similar pantheon with similar family ties. Oh, they don't want us to know. Don't go that deep. I mean, if you're gonna go that deep, this is the stream because the conspiracy stream. Check this out. This is a Solomon Islands fucking insane Yuma. Okay, this is expensive. I'm gonna tell you right now. We had one 2 weeks ago that was bigger. It was awesome. I wanted to get another one. The only one available was this one. If you want it, it's $200, and that is like the player price. I'm not making shit off of it. The suppliers charge out the ass for these, and they're very hard to come by. But I don't care. I'm gonna buy these every time because they take some of the nicest pictures. They're just so fucking awesome, and they're pretty hardy. The Solomon Island ones of these are pretty hardy. We've had them in the past. It's just super contrast, really awesome. Love a blue macaw. I have a gray. She's too smart. Fucking pets, dude. Fucking pets. I seen a TikTok and it was a guy, an old guy, and it said, not an old guy, a normal man. And it said, dad and the cat that he didn't want. And they were like cuddled up, you know? And I'm like, God damn it, that's me. 220 going once. We're giving away another box of coral. Well, not me. Shadow Hoax is giving away. I'm taking some of the credit. Shadow Hoax is giving away another box of coral, $500 worth. When I say I'm giving away a box of coral, it's like a couple of frags and I pay for the shipping. You're welcome. It's not $500 box, okay? 07, that's right. Let's go. Killer Coo, what up? %, not too bad. Still got a jackpot on there too, by the way. All right. Ready? I thought this was a nice torch. It was just wide open, some type of dragon soul, right? Or something. Somebody will tell me the name. Holy shit, man. It was just wide open. Let's go $5. How about that? So I choose corals the day before that are going to be photographed the next day. So Thursday, I put out corals. Friday, we take the pictures of them usually. This one I just didn't get to, and it was sitting for 2 days. The difference between a coral sitting 1 day and 2 days it's just wide open. I get such a better picture. Whenever I build another grow out system, farm, whatever, dude, it's going to be so badass. I had to rush this farm here really, really bad. 2 employees that I had fucked me over, started their own coral company behind my back while they were still getting paid to sabotage us. So I had to build a coral farm while I was moving my business. And I didn't do it the way I would do it if I could do it over, because I had to do it so fast. We need a set photography tank. I want for every day. I want this to be the Tuesday photos. Bailey's Reef 45. Ain't gonna happen at these prices, though, I'll tell you that. Let's go. Get robbed. No, it's a nice piece, dude. We have a shitload of torches. And torches are saturating the market pretty hard. I mean, there's torches everywhere. I would say every vendor has torches, you know what I mean? So I try to get picky about the ones that we get. And I'll tell you this, we buy in bulk and we buy big pieces to cut them down when that helps stuff. So A-cans, yeah, let me pull up one tonight. What up, Death Trap? Let me pull up one right meow. We did 1 or 2. Here we go. Oh, man, this one's nasty. That guy's got it at 50. Going once. Let's go. He's pumping his own stock. He's calling his own auction. You guys see that? Don't do it again. Oh, dude, let's go. Let's go. I see you out there, dude. Is this you? You don't read the chat ahead. Hey, I got another bid after that. Relax. You don't see what you're talking about, tagging himself. 75, let's go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. Thank you for the bids. Let's go. 75, Shadow Hoax. So let's fucking put some, step on the gas a little bit up in here. We need to cook with some gas. We need to turn the heat up. All right, next piece is one of the craziest Asian A-cans that you're going to see. And then bounce mushroom. We'll see. 95, you got it. That guy, you going to take that? I used to be a Petco store manager before I got into saltwaters. A surrender. So I got the surrender birds no one wanted. You got the runts, huh? You got the rejects. You got the old rejects. Okay. 95 going once. Try to pick up the pace. You ready? I still got a lot on here, so let's go. Said I'll let him have it. Oh, do you hear that? You hear that, Shadow Hooks? He let you have it. That's like when somebody takes your girl and you go, I let him have her. I let her go. Just kidding. Let's go. Yep, same thing. They can touch each other too. All A-cans. Not all A-cans, I'm sorry. Like the Lord Aussie A-cans, that's what we used to call them. They can touch these. These are awesome though, dude. Like how sick is this piece? $40? Bro, this thing would be like way more somewhere else. I'm just telling you. Tim's pretty much mastered cutting A-cans. And I know the tricks of healing them fast. We've been doing real good with cuts. I'm excited to have him here more often to cut more corals, man. Right? So I never even heard of an Asian A-can. Knew there was no Asian A-cans until maybe 3 years ago. Like at all. This is what I do for a living. They did not exist in the trade at all. So and the A-cans from Aussie have been around forever. So you see the same colors all the time. When these became available, it was like, holy shit. This opens up a whole nother colorway of A-cans. Nasty, dude. 130 going once. Almost brought back the 8 can I got from you after I got rid of Flame Angel. Man, yeah, it's not worth the risk on those guys. That trap, you got it at 130. Let's go. Jackson Silent Beast mode. That she lives in that mode, bro. You guys have no idea. How is she like 90 pounds, 100 pounds, and just, I don't know how she keeps up with herself. It's insane. Uh-oh, Alex Jones was right. Whammy. That trap, we can't let it happen, dude. I can't think of a reason why, but we're not going to let it happen. 6% off. What up, G? What up, what up? Piece is nice, right? This is a bounce mushroom. There's 2 of them. I'm not going to lie. This one's not cheap. I'm looking it up right now. Because I remember, I was like, I got to make sure I look these up. Hang on. I want to say I paid 200. We got started at 200, but could be wrong. I guess I should have got that pulled up already. Bounce mushrooms from wholesalers are fucking expensive, dude. I don't know. I can't find it. $200. Looking for it. I don't know. I don't know where it is. So many fucking invoices, bro. These are hard to sell. But I'm going to bring it in. People like bounces. They don't want to pay for the bounces. It's not a Sunkiss, no. I have Sunkiss. You want to do Jawbreaker? $100, split in half. It's gonna piss me off. I want to find that mushroom now. I knew when I bought it too. I was like, it's kind of pricey. It's not very bouncy. Well, hey, you want me to bring them in when they're available or no? I don't make the bubbles. We'll probably split it in half. I can't even find it on the fucking invoice at all. Must have been, maybe it's been here for longer. 125. I like the pattern on this one. Here we go. It's got to be on this invoice here. Yep, right here. Bro. I paid $300 for that bounce. Indonesian Ultra Bounce. $300 is what I paid for that. You motherfuckers don't even know. Shit's so goddamn expensive sometimes. 125, Rick Roop. Moving on. I'm glad that didn't sell. I'm surprised I paid that much. Whatever, dude. 130. Dent guy on the split yin yang. 135. Let's see what else. Let me set the rest up. I've got a frog spawn coming up next. Okay. Dude, like a nasty frog spawn. And then picture wise, you guys want to do something like pretty nasty? All right, let's see what happens. Wall hammers, I do have some wall hammers in. They're not just ready yet. They will be ready tomorrow. They were almost there today, but I was like, one more day. They need to sit one more day. I got like a couple nice ones, dude, actually, yeah. 135, you got it. Other grafted spawns? No, I kind of just took like a random video of the line of them. There's like 4 or 5 of them still there, so. That guy, I'm sorry, that was a little bit late. I got 135 was win on that one. It's a little bit late. $2 off. It did not want to hook Rick Roop up tonight. No need to let him go to the stream. Yeah, I'll send you pictures of them. And your hammer came in too. So check this out. I bought this. These were not cheap. I bought this as a rainbow frog spawn. This shit we can't find nowhere, dude. $150 if you want it. I'm keeping these. There's 4 heads. It's so rare for us to find higher end frog spawn. Piece is nice, dude. Super cool. All I do is try to track down weird, rare shit, y'all. When I seen this, I was like, potential. Let's go. Would it play nice with hammers and frog spawn? What I would do, to me, this one is so special. I'm not even risking putting it next to anything. I'm going low flow, and I am letting this thing shine. That's me. But it should be totally fine with other frog spawn. Should be fine with hammers too. We mix all that stuff. But to me, this thing is so different. I would be babying this thing for sure. I go super low flow on these, and I would just cook. This thing can pull out potentially some just crazy color. We sold 1 of these so far. 1 had died, but it came in really rough. So this is something that I'm going to try to farm a few. Let's go. Can I get the nutsack coral you sold a few weeks ago? I don't have any of the the lithophyllons available yet. It'll be a little bit. Won't be too long. 165 death trap going. We good? I know sometimes Bailey lags. Just want to make sure. It's a pretty unique piece right there. Oh. I love that piece. Okay, 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? Watch this pace. Let's go. 5 minutes. Indo, $200. How pretty is that? Simmons, what's up, baby? You better sim on down now. What up, what up? Just in time, we're about to give away a $500 box of coral. Acantho next. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's give away the box of coral from Shadow Hoax, $500 worth of corals in 5 minutes. And then it'll be 11. Then we're going to do a half an hour. And I'm going to give away a box of coral at the end of that. So I need you to stick with me for another 30 minutes. It's going to be the fastest paced corals. I'll probably play music so I don't even fucking yap. Can I get a W if that sounds okay? Shadow, let's go. Dude, Indo's underrated. I would say 90% of Reef people have never had an Indo. You're missing out. Fire, dude. I love the like cloud squiggly white. And it almost looks more white because it's stretched out and dude, Indos are fucking awesome. Most people have never had one, bro. I would say probably higher than 90% of Reef people have never had an Indo. We love them. Shadow Hoax, 250 going once. Going twice. Let's go. I got 2 and they're so sick. Man, that's awesome. Not usually a fan of the Indo. One is awesome. There's definitely some fucking, there's definitely some fucking mids out there. There's some Indos that don't do nothing for me. I'll tell you that much. But this is Kush corals. We save those for fucking your LFS. I'm not shitting on your LFS if they're a good one. It's just a joke. Okay, check this out. This is a small acantho. Small acantho. I'm feeling good about you guys tonight. I'm feeling good. There's another angle right there. Bro, this thing's pretty small. It's like probably a little smaller than a baseball. This is what I'm talking about when I'm like, I got so many acanthos, I can't even get a picture of half of them. So we got to sell some, move them to the sold tank, open up a few, let them open up. Bro, this little motherfucker was hiding. I didn't even see it. Can't figure out what color it is. I'm going to say like a golden. I'm going to say a golden yellow. Dude, I'm with you. I don't know, dude. I'm a man. I only see primary colors, dude. That's for women looking at colors. I'm a fucking man, dude. No, I thought it was really cool. This was straight from Indonesia. This was in that box of stuff that I never know what I'm getting. Sometimes they have some really cool acanthos that they throw us. So makes me want to try acanthos again. I love them. I think they're awesome. We did get one big blue one that came in, and it looks like maybe it won't make it. It's pretty rare to have an acantho die on us, but it does happen from Indo direct shipment. So don't let one discourage you, because sometimes you just get a bad one. I'm going to start a campaign, Parrotfish. I've been saying it. Buy more acanthos. Can we start this campaign? Victor, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. If you like meat corals, it's probably going to be hard pressed to find anybody who sells more of them than us. I'm sure they're out there, somebody, but man, I tell you what, we get the top tier ones. I'm not going to lie. Thank you for being here, Victor. I appreciate it. Box of coral giveaway next, right? Let's see here. Shadow Hoax, don't do it yet because they're just going to spam it. But you can pick the next code word. Don't pick it yet, because then I'll never see the last bid here. You got this at $350. That's a killer price for an acantho. I know it's smaller, but we got some really nice potential and color on this bad boy. Switch that angle up. Yeah, dude, look at that. Greens and shit. Some red stripes. Some red stripes. I ain't talking about the beer. I feel like I'm in a better spot to keep them now. So dang cool. Do it. Do it. Yeah, sometimes, like I said, I hate when sometimes somebody has a bad experience with one thing or two things. I bought 2 plate corals and they both died. It's like, don't give up on them forever. I am saying, though, if something doesn't do good in your tank, it's telling you this ain't it. Don't keep shelling out. You know, don't keep killing them. So similar to keep them scolies. Yeah, I would say exactly the same, except scolies could probably take slightly more flow. They have a little bit more of like tough skin. Acanthos are puffy, but believe it or not, acanthos can handle some flow. I've had some acanthos that were just like, look like a fucking Mario raccoon suit, dude. They're just like, who's got it? 360? Let's go. Shadow says 4. That was me with Ghani's. Now I have like 6 years. They're all thriving. There you go. See? Ghani's are especially like that. You get 2 or 3 strains that they just don't want to live. Doesn't mean that Ghani's aren't going to do good in your tank. It's just certain ones just don't. Shadow, you are the absolute boss man. Thank you so much. You and JB1, what the fuck? I'm literally in a parking garage walking back to my hotel with my dad and just froze. My dad is stunned by this community, maybe more confused than stunned. Let's go, Pops. Let's go, Pops. There's good people out there, Pops. I love how they pancake out. Yeah, once you start to learn about acanthos, no other coral are like acanthos in this regard. They are literally shapeshifters. Like, if they want to flatten out, the look of them is totally different than if it wants to puff up and get like a super thick. They're so fucking weird. It's hard to explain until you have one. Shadow, you got it. 430 low hype. Thank you guys for the bids. I think we're still good. We're still in pretty good territory price-wise. I mean, anything under 500 is typically going to be orange and blue war paint style. Anything under 200 is going to be like the green. Typically 500-600 is your cutoff point of where it's like, now you're getting into some different color acanthos. Then you hit the 800 mark, and it's another level. And then above that, there's like the 20,000 level. Those are very hard to come by and definitely different. You got it at 450. Can't wait for my new tank. So much more acantho room. Let's go. Shadow says 5. Thank you guys for the bids. A super dope piece. Very hard to find small acanthos. That's also the issue. You would think that like the bigger the coral, the more expensive it is. And that's usually the case, even just because of gas and shipping. Bigger costs more. But small acanthos, very hard to find. Hammerhead, well, we know you work for the ops, dude. So you guys would sell it for about, this is a $16,000 piece. No, I'm just kidding. 3,500 at your place? Yeah. Yeah. And we love them. We're still waiting on Operation Floppy Disk. Shadow, $500. Thank you for the tap. Appreciate the bids. Going once, going twice. Times 4. Okay, let's go, dude. Let's go. Not only did he win that piece, he's doing a giveaway. This guy's crazy. Jackie's Choice, not too bad. Okay, here's what we need. Shadow, we need the code word. We need the keyword for the giveaway. This is a $500 box of coral, shipping included, from Shadow Hoax. Let's fucking go. Easter egg. There it is. There it is. Just make sure you spell it right. It doesn't have to be caps like mine. Easter egg. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go. You got to watch the stream all over because you might miss an Easter egg. You know what an Easter egg is in a movie? I'm sure most of you do. It's like a hidden little gem. And the code word, I'm guessing, is Easter egg because all of you are little gems in your own way. You see how I tied that together? Damn, he's good, dude. It's going to be so hard to find another streamer like in the coral business. I'm just going to be goated, dude. Just you don't even need to watch anyone else. It's never going to be the same. Let's go. Easter egg. Let me get it back. Where's my soundboard? Where are we at? Get it in. Get it in. Make sure you guys go get that merch. Get that merch. It's my favorite merch right there. I don't know if that is my favorite. All right, ready? Winner for the $500. St. Louisville. Didn't he win something yesterday too? Bro, you need to go play the lottery. I don't know if he did. We have so many giveaways, I couldn't tell you. Parrotfish. Somebody, if Parrotfish is the head mod and I want to ban and I want her to be banned, how's that going to work? Nobody has the power. God damn it. Let's go. Nice win, dude. Nice win. I'll ban her. All right. Let's go. All right, check it out. Let's do 30 minutes. By the way, can we get 07s in the chat? I mean, who does that, dude? Who does that? Crazy community. And you could chill with Shadow Hoax. You'll see him more often if you join the Discord. Join the Discord. He is part of the Discord gang. Okay. So if you like Discord, make sure you get over there. Jackie is signed into the Discord now. Just saying, if there's here, you want more incentive? Jackie's in the Discord on our new phone. I said, open it up, download the app. We need you in there. All right, let's go. 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna give away a box of coral. Maybe a little less than 30 minutes. Is that cool? I'm pretty beat. Wake up early with this fucking roof. I wasn't feeling too great today either. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know what's going on with that, but check it out. You guys ready? Let's go, dude. Let's go. That's a sun-kissed bounce. That's a pretty good sized boy right there. The other bounce is just a wild one. That's why it's expensive. I can't believe I paid that much for that one, but nice one too. Bro, this one's super nice. Look at that. That ain't no little booger, dude. You know what I'm saying? Now that's bouncing. Let's go. Bouncing, bouncing. How's that song go? I got the song. I got the song. All right, I'm going to shut up and just put corals up there. Okay? You guys tell me all the time, we don't care about you. Put the song on and just throw the corals up. All right, I hear you.
Three chains. Ow. Caught up in my bullshit, put your head on backwards. Then skate off after engaging laughter about what just happened. Fingers and napkins get sent to mammies, is that too graphic? Catch you in traffic, you sitting daffy like stealing candy. My ceiling's absent, my wheels are massive, my friends assassins. All of us bastards, our mothers queens and our women dancers. My river's rapping, my fingers splashing, my gills are flapping. I bit some matches, then sip some gas and went kiss the dragon.
I'm really rapping, no fingers snapping, them pistol packing. Y'all niggas slipping, my swag is dripping, so here's a napkin. What's really happening? Verbal attacking, I'm showing passion. Know what I mean? See, I'm the king like I'm from Akron. I'm going overboard, somebody call the captain. And when it come to getting checks, I always want the fat ones. I'm so high, I can sing to a chandelier. My flow a glass of Ace of Spade and yours a can of beer.
Too many bitches, too many blunts, too many buttons. Not enough bullets, them niggas bugging, the SWAT is coming. AK on shoulder, no shoulder shrugging, aim at your nugget. My weed sticky like acupuncture and Magnus honey. Knock on the side door 3 times and have your money. Or get to stepping like Kappa stomping, I slap a junkie. I'm having lunch with Italian Sonny, don't ask the subject. Lord, why you took rabbit from me? He say don't ask me nothing. Too many bodies, too many bangers, too many bundles. Not enough bullets, these niggas bugging, I heard they stun you. It's gonna be trouble, we come through and catch you while you cuddle. Them shotgun barrels like tunnels, nigga, don't even mumble.
I'm back to ballin', I'm in the back full of magnums only. Pull on the scene and I fuck your queen playing Pastor Troy. Are we ready? Turkey, spaghetti, and castor oil. That's codeine, turn your guillotine to a fashion show. In 4 minutes, I turn this into forensics in a foreign car with a foreign broad that's long-winded, paper long, and you taking long. You just don't get it. On the phone up on Say Tony, want a song with me. Hotter than Mississippi, the summer of the 1950s. In a van full of some niggas and white bitches. Get pulled over for swerving like hi, officer. When he asked me why I was swerving, I'm hi, officer.
I can make it bounce by myself. 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 I can make it bounce by myself.
Got a mansion, a condo, a cabin, I sleep in my phantom. So high dancing with the stars to the Star-Spangled Banner. I change your channel, I change your pattern, I ring your Saturn. I bang your madam, she get on top and I shake the ladder. I make her straddle, then gather and calculate the data. I listen up for the snakes or the baby rattle. I play the shadows, don't play no games, I straight get at them. I'm on a chronic all day, like it's my favorite album.
I play the salmon, the Cayman Islands, a stripper dancer. If I don't get the car first, I have a temper tantrum. I innovative, I demonstrated this nickel plated. I don't care if you owe me a nigga, you need to pay me. I kiss your lady, eat a pussy, then kiss the baby. Get situated, get keys off table and leave her aided. I really made it, get it made. Schwarzenegger, won't wrestle niggas. I spatula all you action figures.
I'm so high the blunt feel like a dumbbell. These niggas tiny like a spider on a spud web. I got some upscale cocaine on my thumbnail. I feed it to my fun gals, they say fuck yeah.
I'm doing this shit like what else. When I go, I'ma leave for the belt. I told you did like a shovel. I want a Ferrari in yellow, just so I can match all my yellow bitches. I've been a player since elementary. I got more bars in the penitentiary. I got a clip that hangs several inches.
I can make it bounce by myself. I can make it bounce by myself. I can make it bounce by myself.
I mean, I don't mean to call him out. I'm just saying it's not even WYSIWYG. It's $4.99 on sale. It's not WYSIWYG, okay? It's not what you see is what you get. This is the same one, and I know this for a fact because I talked to Rubio about these. Same torch, way fucking bigger, multiple heads, $235. Just saying. Just saying.
man that range again. Dodging cops, plead the fifth. No, you cannot search my shit unless you get a warrant. Don't wake up, Judge Maxie, trust me, Stan. Put Cheatham on the map like nobody has done before. But you can still get fucked up with a screw in a 2x4 church. You can't fly in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib, Joker. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. You know, I wear Prada, Balenciaga. I party when I wanna, and she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada. All I heard was blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. No, she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada. Now what they gonna say about this? $500,000 on my left wrist, a stainless, not a list. Too much feeling, now she got a list, but it's feeling insane when she's sucking on this. I'm having too much motion. What they put in castle, that's a cold potion. Sign another deal, now we champagne toasting. Doors open, Ivy so Oakland. Jacket fresh off the YSL runway. You can't get this, it was really only one made. Hit her on Friday, forgot her by Sunday. She texts, I need to grow up, I text her back one day. I wear Prada, Balenciaga. I party when I wanna. And she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada. All I heard was blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. No, she can't tell me nada. You know, she can't tell me nada. I leave in New York 9 on red. If she ain't got goddess, I'll turn down head. Met her at the net, now I got her legs spread. When we done the mattress, halfway off the bed. Super fly, not a plane, not a bird. Drink till I can't remember what occurred. Know I've got a reputation, sure you've heard. $1 million dick, should probably get it insured. Acting like a nurse in a 6-minute voice memo. Are you absurd? Now listen to that shit I put on Do Not Disturb. Now she can't tell me nada, not a word. I wear Prada, Balenciaga. I party when I wanna. And she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada. All I heard was blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. No, she can't tell me nada. No, she can't tell me nada.
Hey, said fuck the Drake and bop the G-Lock. He run up Betty, get pop, yeah, I rap, but fuck this hip-hop. I'm active, boy, don't get dropped. Niggas, hoes, they walk with flip-flops. Hey, rats and cheese, they get chopped. From the slum straight to the tip-top. It's on me, bitch, don't get popped. Hit like 50, all in one swap. Ran off the plug, got too hot. We had hoes and bows in 2 spots. Put off Corvette, the roof shot. Diamond shining, smoking moon rock. The life, I feel like Tupac in LA. We ride with 2 Glocks. Start rapping, feds got too hot.
Bitch, 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 make a nigga rich, rich, rich. I like the pussy deep dish and when it goes squish, squish, squish. Call the 666, demon time, tick, tick, tick. Barrel to your temple like a pimple, nigga, it goes zit, zit, zit. Pro magazine, I only smoke gasoline. Fuck you, no Vaseline. I like my horse tangerine. Bitch, I'm so dope, I have fiends. I got that coke, no caffeine. I empty the whole magazine. Everybody woke, I sell dreams. Got it out the mud, it came clean. I can't trust the love, I ain't green. I just cut them off like gangrene. It's the art of war, I'm painting. I'm a superstar, she fainting. No matter who you are, you ain't me. Walking like a target on my feet. Take a nigga hard just for the beat.
Said fuck the Drake and bop the G-Lock. He run up Betty, get pop, yeah, I rap, but fuck this hip-hop. I'm active, boy, don't get dropped. Niggas, hoes, they walk with flip-flops. Hey, rats and cheese, they get chopped. From the slum straight to the tip-top. It's on me, bitch, don't get popped. Hit like 50, all
Shadow out of here. Says have a good night. Paid up. See y'all tomorrow. Can we get some 07s, dude? 07s in the chat. Shadow Hoax. Let's go. $50. Death Trap. You got this. 07s. Shout out to Shadow Hoax. Let's go. Awesome. Made the night awesome. You didn't have to do that. Very, like, just how do you put into words, dude? You'd make me turn into that one kid where he's like, have you ever seen it? Then you gotta try to, can you, my favorite. Appreciate it, man. Let's go. Let's go. I'm about out of here myself. I've got about 7 minutes. Simmer down. $50. Let's go. The man, the legend. That's right. That's right. You just never know who's hanging out. You just never know. Bruh. What? I wish these weren't so expensive. They are badass. But it is what it is. I cherry pick them. The ones I like, this thing's nasty. Maybe a little late on a Friday to throw it. Oh, no, there we go. Craps Reef. Take it. Awesome. I think we have like 4 or 5 Wilsonies. This is maybe, I think this is the nicest one, though. I would say this is the nicest one, probably. Papa Juice, right? Fight you for this one? Dude, you're so big, I would take you out, dude. I would, let me see. If I had to fight a big, burly man like that, I'm going for a knee, probably. I'm guessing he's got bad knees. But if I miss, then I'm pretty screwed. I can take 20, 11-year-olds. No, you get behind him. Will Sony super underrated? I'm telling you, dude, for sure. Let's go. Shadow, let's go. I didn't even see he's still in. He's like, damn it. Also thinks he can take multiple gorillas. No, dude, I don't think that. I've been close to gorillas. There's no way, dude. A baby gorilla, for sure. But that would be tough. Dude, Max would get his ass kicked by a tamarin, dude. Max, you get your ass beat by a tamarin. 11, let's go, dude. Well, I'm glad that you guys like Wilsonies because I was a little bummed. I brought in a few, and everybody was like, oh, they're cool, but we don't want them right now. What the hell happened? Shadow's got an 11. Craps Reef, thank you for the bids. That's crazy. Super nice piece. Insane. Can we do this? Let me see if I could do something. Here we go. I'll do this. Make it for both of them. So the bid's 11. Don't feel like you have to bid or do anything different, but you can take both of them because 11's pretty good, pretty high. 11, split this. Yeah, how about that? Both of them? There you go. One of my best buddies is your size and always stick shit on the middle of his back. What? Okay. All right, Craps Reef. I was just seeing if Craps Reef wanted to keep the fight going. Don't feel like you have to or if you don't want to. 1100. This is for both of them. Crazy, right? That's how we roll, bro. That's how Shadow Hoax and Craps Reef rolls. I try to, hey, I try to spread the love the best I can. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. $1,100 for the pair. But here's the deal. Since it's 2 pictures, Jackie has to get a screenshot on her phone. So I have to pose for it. Are you ready? Let's go. Jackie Blue. You get it? Did you get the screenshot? All right, let's go. Let's go. Spin the wheel. We have to do that when we do like the frag packs and stuff for the artists and stuff, All right, you ready? 10%, not bad. 10%. Let's go one more spin. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. All right. And I just know it's going to hit them with, I was going to say it's going to hit them with the not the whammy, the jackpot. Not too bad. Not too bad. 2 spins, 2 Wilsonies. Shout out to Shadow. Shout out to Craps Reef for the bids. Bro. Those were 2 bangers. I don't have any more of those photographed or anything, so. Let's see here. Let's see. What do we ended on? We doing one more piece? I feel like one more piece is how you got to do it. I hate phone calls. Me too. Don't call me on the phone ever. What do you do? What do you do on the last one? I just don't know. I mean, I have this. Probably the most expensive thing I have is this. And I should not do it. This is probably the most expensive thing I have right now. Like on the rest of this camera roll. You know what I'm saying? This is a Master Bauer Banky. I don't know. These are pretty fucking expensive, but whatever. If you want to take this one, I got 3 of them from a guy's personal collection. They're super expensive. Don't feel like you have to take it. I like cooking the Bauer Bankies, but I can't do better than 600. They were crazy expensive. I don't have a picture of the mom. It's one head of a Bauer Banky Craps Reef, so it's not super big. It's on a disc that's like, those are our discs that we started at 10. Don't start that shit. This thing's pricey, dude. Here, and I'll show you because I don't want to sell mine. I'll show you the other 2 so you can kind of see like what they, at least what those look like. Fair enough? Hang on. 1 second. Okay. Here's the one I posted before. Right there. That one I'm probably going to do on Sunday. I told Krista, I know, wanted this one. So I was like, I'll make sure that you get a chance. And then this is the one that I'm either going to keep, or if JB1 maybe wants it, I don't know. She might have one. This is mine. So that's the best one. So up to you. Otherwise, I'll put something else up there. I'm just looking for the most expensive shit I have. Unicorn's butthole. How nice, dude. What a hobby we have here. Put it in the farm. I have 3 of them in the farm. Yeah, you place a bid. Got 5 on me. What the fuck? That's okay. If you don't want to do that one, check this out, motherfuckers. I'm a little low on acanthos, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'll do my best, but we sold so many this yesterday and the day before. Sign Arena, I don't know. Let me see. Hang on, let me see. How about this? How about this, you son of a bitches? This is how we're gonna end it. Acantho for $5, bro. Fuck it, dude. That's how we roll. And then I'm gonna give away a box of coral and bounce up out of here and see if can't chase Jackie's little tail around this. Ah! I have another picture of it. Where's it at? You know me, I got my angles down. Can't find it. Here we go. Here's I always try to like move them around and get two different angles. This was, you can tell like this is before I touch it because it's like circle, you know. And then this is after I give it a little old finger bang, you know. Little old move around. I can tell you one thing about this acantho. The tentacles are never not open. Like it's never closed. The tentacles are literally always open on this one. Shadowhunk's got it at 450. I didn't even see the chat. Just putting double horns on. Gonna be a good night. Well, I'm a good Christian white man, so she better not. Because in this house, the razzle dazzle is for procreation only. Missionary style only takes me a couple of pumps, all right? You seen how hot she is? 2.5 pumps, dude. 9 months later, crotch goblin, dude, appears. 450, let's go. 2 pump chump. Dude, she's hot. It's like I've heard it's like a compliment to a woman. Some of you think, oh, I gotta last longer, dude. Not me. The sooner I can get in and out of there, the nicer the compliment. Right? I mean, imagine if it was, you know, reversed where like you just barely touched a woman. This is what happens to me. You barely touch her, she just melts. Dude, the wop comes out. It's a compliment. 2 inches, 90 miles is devastating, bro. It's all about ballistics, dude. 450. What are we even talking about? We're out of here. Shadow Hoax has got to go. He's got the bid. I'm going to do a box of coral giveaway. Let's go. 450. Right? Yep, Shadow Hoax. Okay, cool. Got to be careful where you land. All right, let's go. I think this is appropriate. How about this? No spin, 50% off. I think that's how you end the stream. 50% off. Give away a box of coral. Shadow Hoax gave away $1,000 worth of coral. Pretty fucking good stream. Pretty fucking good stream. Okay? This is from me. This is a box of coral. Now, I'm not as nice as him. Don't expect a $500 fucking box of coral. Okay? This is from me. Let's go. Now, you know what? We'll do Jackie's name because she's been doing so damn much, dude. Let's go, Jackie. Make sure you spell her name right. Look, dude, she answers emails. She ships corals. She makes content. She breastfeeds. Do you know that little son of a bitch has never had a bottle? Do you understand what that takes? I don't. I mean, I try. I'm here. I see it. I couldn't do it. So shout her out, man. She's awesome, dude. Constantly busting her ass, waking up early, staying up late. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Nipples made of leather. Oh my God, bro. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see. Winner of the box of coral from Kush Corals is Death Trap. I don't know if Death Trap's ever won a giveaway. Always been awesome to us. Always supporting Kush Corals. Maybe he's won one or two. Shout out to Death Trap. What else? Let me see. I think that's it. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Shadow Hoax 07s in the chat. The plan tomorrow is we got a soccer game. I'd like to get outside a little bit tomorrow. I'll tell you this. I literally did not step outside once today because the roofing people were here. I was just trying to stay busy with work. So maybe I'll get a little sun tomorrow. And then we'll be live tomorrow with more giveaways, live on Sunday. But I also want to be posting from the phone. So if you want to see some stuff before the streams, maybe you don't want to bid against Shadow Hoax, get your ass kicked, get exposed out here. Then you can buy straight from the phone deals that we do. That's pretty much it for me, man. Good stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. It's a pretty short list, so it should be pretty easy for you. Shout out to Jackie. Shout out to all you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Gang, gang. I'm out.
One swap, ran off the plug, got too hot. We had hoes and bows in two spots. Pulled off Corvette, the roof shot. Diamond shine and smoking moon rock. Thug life, I feel like Tupac. In LA, we ride with 2 Glocks. Start rapping, face got too hot.
Godzilla, nigga, chinchilla, nigga, laughing to the bank like Ben Franklin, Ben